Hi, I'm Lloyd Loza and welcome to Inside Hedera. So today I just wanted to make this quick video to share my thoughts about the HBAR price action in the short term. So if you're an HBAR investor, you won't want to miss this. Just a quick disclaimer, the information shared in this video is not financial advice. Please do your own research or consult a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. So let's dive in. Okay, guys, so I don't want to mince words here. I think in the short term, we're going to see some bearish action on the price of HBAR. And the reason I say this is because one of the catalysts that was supposed to help stabilize or even boost the price of the HBAR token at this cycle, which is the ETF approvals, I think they are going to get delayed. And the reason I say this is because the SEC is part of the government and they are not working because of the government shutdown. And then another issue also that's looming is the trade war between the US and China. So President Trump recently announced that the US and China are officially in a trade war. And guys, each time President Trump announced tariffs, this has caused the stock market to crash, and it trickles down to the Bitcoin price, which trickles down to the rest of the crypto market, including the HBAR token. Now, however, despite this short-term market volatility in the crypto markets, I actually think Hedera still has some good long-term potential. And the reason I say this is because one of the narratives for this upcoming bull run is tokenization. And Hedera happens to be a leader in tokenization because it's cost efficient, it's scalable, and it's secure. So I think institutions are going to be looking for a platform like Hedera to utilize when it comes to tokenizing their assets. Now, I want to read this quote from the CEO of Robinhood. He said that tokenization is like a freight train. It can't be stopped, and eventually it's going to eat the entire financial system. So, guys, this is the CEO of Robinhood, which is one of the largest trading stock applications in the US. And I totally agree with him on this sentiment because tokenization just makes the trading and storing and transferring assets more efficient. For those of you new to the channel, tokenization just means the digitization of a real world asset into a token that represents that asset on the blockchain. So for example, an art painting can be tokenized, a piece of real estate can be tokenized, an exotic car can be tokenized. And guys, so this tokenization is accelerating on the Hedera network. We have this company here called Zonix. They were able to tokenize an oil and gas fund on the Hedera network. And then we have Red Swan, which is based out of a company that's based out of Houston, Texas. And they are tokenizing real estate on the Hedera network. I mentioned in my previous video that they actually tokenized the first real estate property in New York City. So guys, I think that when this market sentiment is going to change, retail investors and institutional investors are going to be looking for platforms that have actual utility. So this is actually what's going to change the market sentiment for the HBAR token, because it's actually being used to tokenize assets in the real world. So because of this utility, I think we're going to have a bullish price appreciation for the price of HBAR. Because if we look, the HBAR's all-time high price here was around, what, 42 cents? And guys, I think if these ETFs eventually get approved, we get new institutional capital from Wall Street coming into the HBAR token. And then if this trade war between the US and China also gets resolved, and then another factor too is the Federal Reserve are cutting interest rates. I think this one is actually going to happen. So guys, I think once those three factors happen, I believe that's where we're actually going to see some good price appreciation for the HBAR token. In my price prediction, if these things happen, I think we might see a $1 to $2.50 HBAR. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Once again, I'm Lloyd Loader. If you found value in this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Take care, everybody. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.